Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to model this cupcake. I'm going to show you how to make this material, the cupcake tray itself, this white the ice part, the ice cream part, then this small stars sprinkled on it, and then the muffins. The whole idea is to just teach you how to model a cupcake. I'm going to be showing you step by step on how to get all the materials, how to set up the scene, the lighting, and everything. And everything you're going to need for this is all inside of Blender. You you would be enabling some add-on probably. Okay, no, you don't need to enable any add-on. You just have to use your creative skills, follow it step by step. Even if you are a beginner to Blender and you haven't modeled before. These are some of my work. You haven't modeled before. I assure you, if you keep watching, step by step, I would teach you how to make this cupcake. So if this is what you want to learn, keep watching. And that's enough being said. Let's jump into it. Okay. Okay, with the new scene open up in Blender, select all of the default objects and press delete. Want to go Shift A, go to your mesh option and add circle. Tap into edit mode, and on your top orthographic view, right click and go subdivide. Then you press F3 and type in checker and go with checker deselect. Now you S to scale, and then you go A to select everything in your front orthographic view, E to extrude on the Z axis, and then you go S to scale. And then what you want to make sure you do is okay, select Alt, Shift Alt, select those bottom vertices and go F to fill, then I to insert it a little bit, then G, Z, and move it up like that. Okay, so you come to the top orthographic view and go Shift Alt, select these top vertices and go E to extrude. Okay, yeah, in your front orthographic view, go E to extrude on the Z and then go S to scale and go it's too pointy, it's too sharp. So what you want to do now is go Shift Alt S and then just round it up like that. Shift Alt S would give you that. Then you what you want to do now is tab back out, go to your modifiers and give this a bevel modifier. Give it a bevel modifier. Increase the amount. No. Reduce the amount. Bring the amount way down. The bevel amount way down, and then increase the segment count. And now you should have a nice looking tray. Tap. Right click and go shade smooth. So this is your cupcake tray, right? So in your front orthographic view, what you want to do next is let's make the muffin inside. So go Shift A, go to Mesh, and add a UV sphere. Okay, tap into edit mode in your front orthographic view, go GZ, bring it up like that. Then in your wireframe with your vertex select option, go SX, scale it on the X. We're still gonna scale it on the Y later anyway, so then what you want to do now is scale it on the Z to bring it to make it sit nicely like that. Then select the bottom vertices like that and then delete vertices. Then you select the remaining vert and go GZ. Okay, scale it first, then go G E Z, extrude on the Z, then F to fill. Just press F to fill that inner part. So if you go to the top orthographic view, you'll see that the muffin is not, yeah, you see that it's not looking quite okay. To fix this, we'll just have to scale on the Y. So go to your top orthographic view, tap into edit mode, A, select everything and scale on the Y axis for it to fit in properly. So That is what we need to do on that. Then what we want to do next is go to tab back out, select this, and go to your sculpting workspace. So we're going to sculpt on this. So the first thing you want to do is, before you select your skate brush, come down to your dynamic topology, enable dynamic topology, give detail size 5, and you don't need to enable shade smoothing anyway. Smooth shading. So you just click your clay strip brush and then press F to shrink the brush like that. Then you can now sculpt. You have to increase it, and then we're just doing a rough sculpting on it. It doesn't have to be accurate. This is an organic uh, material anyway, so we're trying to make it look very organic. We are, by no chance are we trying to be accurate here, or just sculpt it to look beautiful or look very very. So what you want to do now is press Shift and right click on the mesh to smooth it out like that. Just smoothing things out nicely, smoothing it out. Then that's all. Let's go back to our layout. So this is what you have. So looking very rough, but we'll fix that in a minute. Select it, go to your modifiers and give it a displace modifier. It will look like this, not worry. Just go to your material properties, texture actually, and give it a cloud, and come back to your modifier and reduce that strength, bring the strength way down, and it will look like this. Then go back to your textures properties again and mess around with the size. You soon have a very even and fine um, um, looking muffin. I think something like this should be fine. We're just trying to use our creative skill here. By no chance are we trying to be accurate or completely perfect with this. So just mess around with the strength, and I think you'd have something that looks like a muffin. Okay, that might be too much. Bring it down like that. Just leave the strength at 0.0 anyways. So go back to your texture and the soft, make it hard. And then okay, just leave it as soft anyway. Then the depth, you can increase it a little, 0.03, 0.02. Just leave it like that. So what you want to do now is make the what I want to do now is make the icing on it. We're gonna make the icing on it. So for us to do that, we're gonna need two objects. We're gonna need a Bezier curve. Let's go to curve and get to Bezier circle. Yeah, we're gonna need a Bezier circle. Then you tap into edit mode from your top view. Go to your wireframe and select everything and delete. When you delete this Bezier curve, Bezier circle, well, there's still a Bezier circle there, so you just deleted it, but it's still active. So what you need to do now is select your draw brush and come here and zoom in and make like a swirling pattern all the way, making your way to the center. We don't want to do too much, so something like this should be sufficient. Okay, all the way to the center. So we have that. So you select your grab brush and it select everything, and then you go G Z and move it up like that. Then from your top photographic view, you want to select the middle part of it. So you want to select the middle part. Let's see, geometry object, and no. That's not what we want to do. That's not what we want to do. What we want to do we want to select the middle part and raise it up. We want to select the middle part with your proportional editing tool, and